Hi, I'm Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today working on this John Deere RX95 rear engine rider with a Kawasaki 12.5 force engine on it. It runs for a little bit, then it just slowly loses power and dies. So it could be a number of things. It could be sometimes in the gas tanks, bugs and stuff will get in there and they'll plug up the line, the fuel line, the pickup line from the gas tank to the fuel pump. Sometimes you have to clean it out, or it could be a plugged fuel filter, or even the carburetor's getting gummed up. So we're gonna try getting this going. So hope you enjoy the video. Okay, I'm gonna raise it up a little bit so it's easy to work on. See, there's a fuel filter right there. Looks like they already changed that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the cap off the gas tank, and we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna take the line off the fuel pump, and I'm gonna gently blow back into the tank because, like I said, I've seen before where flies and stuff get in there. I don't know how, but it seems like on John Deere stuff, flies like going in the tanks for some reason. Let's pop that line off. Okay, got it off right here. So I'm gonna take the air gun and just gently blow in there. And I got the gas cap off, so you'll be able to hear bubbling in there. Man, in fact, gas is just bubbling out of the top of the gas cap. So we definitely know that the fuel line ain't plugged up. So I'll go ahead and put this line back on. And our next thing, we're just gonna go ahead and take the carburetor off. So I'll go ahead and lower this. And these do have fuel pumps on them. I just think I found the problem. There's a bunch of water in the bottom here. There's a bunch of water in there. Let's go ahead and hook this fuel line from the fuel pump to the carburetor here. And we gotta take these two bolts out over here. They look like about a 12 or 13, and we'll take this cover off. There's a ground wire on this bolt over here. Unplug the solenoid for the fuel shut off. Unhook the linkage and the choke. And there we go. So I'm gonna get that carburetor cleaned off. We'll go to the table and tear it apart and see if we can find anything wrong on the inside. Okay, we brought the carburetor over the table. We're going to tear it apart. This will be kind of simple. This fuel shutoff solenoid is exactly lined up with the choke side, but I'm still just going to make a scratch between the bowl in the carburetor. So you know exactly where to put it. In case you tear it apart, you need to order parts, so it's going to be tore apart for a while. And on the bottom here, the 10 millimeter. And there's our main jet right there. It don't look too terribly bad. You can see that ethanol stain on the bottom and where it got hard at one time, and there's some flakes in the bottom there. Take the float off. Be careful with this bowl gasket here. Don't want to tear it. Yeah, we're definitely going to boil this thing out. Then right here, this screw right there, that's holding down the pilot jet or idler jet, whatever you want to call it. And just gently pull it up. There's some holes on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 holes on the side, and one hole. That's your idler jet there. Kind of try blocking off a couple these holes on the side. And see how it shoots out? So that's not clogged up. Then this mixture screw, that's for when it's running on idle. I'm going to take it out, but I'm going to screw it in, see how many times it's screwed in, so when we re-put it in, I'll know how to adjust it. So 1/2, 1, almost 1.5. Now let's go ahead and take it out. There we go. I'm probably going to stick this in the cleaner too. And get this thing all cleaned up, put together. I think it just might run like a dream. So let's go over here, grab the carburetor. This thing's probably never been cleaned its whole life. We're going to do a good job on cleaning this one. Go ahead and stick it in there. Probably do like 25 minutes, I believe. Okay, we'll let that clean and then we'll come back and put it together. Okay, it's got it out of the cleaner. So now we can go ahead and put it back together again and see how it got all the yellow stains out of there. Let's do this bottom part first. Put the gasket in there. Get that so it's equal on both sides. Then we made that scratch on it. Line them 2 marks up. Oh, and blow carburetor cleaner in that jet right there, and it'll come out them 2 holes on the side. I already did that already. Okay. Now our pilot jet. Go ahead and push it in. And I'll put that keeper in there. Get that nice and tight. I'll screw this all the way in. Just till it's snug. You don't want to really wrap on it. And there's 1/2, 1/2, and it wasn't quite, so we'll turn it to right there. And it should be all ready to go back on the lawnmower. Sorry about not enough room in there so I can get a good camera view of it. It's kind of tight quarters on these. So we'll grab our choke, put it on the choke, and we'll grab our throttle, and we gotta put that spring in there. Just like that. Plug that solenoid in. And now this is the tough part. Try getting everything lined up. And put on that breather tube there. Yeah. Okay. Run the throttle, make sure the choke shuts and everything. So the little rubber gasket goes on here. Now I'll go ahead and put the fuel line on. I guess I should have done this earlier, but I figure it's gonna be in the way. Trying to get that. We got a new air filter for it. Okay. I guess we can start up and see what happens here. I'm pretty sure that choke was shutting all the way. I'll just double check it. Yeah, it shut all the way. I'm going to change the spark plug real quick. Okay, I put a new plug in it, so let's try it now. Them old Kawasaki engines are sure good engines. They'll probably run another 30, 40 years. Who knows? But anyways, I hope this video was helpful. I appreciate you watching. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please subscribe. Anyways, you guys have a good afternoon.